Hi, I'm Karen Mulvaney, and this cracker behind me is 41 Clontarf Park in Clontarf. Clontarf Park is an amazing location, and it's all about location. But this house is on a corner site, so if you have a look, there's a big extension to the side of the house, but it's huge. So beyond the extension to the side, you also have a side entrance, and it runs all the way down here. So we'll show you the back garden as we're going through the house. But from the back garden and the side garden, you can actually extend. So you could build in a mews down the side here, or you could build from the back in behind, obviously subject to planning, or you could double front the side of the house. The opportunities with this house are absolutely phenomenal. And for anybody that knows Clontarf Park, you know the location is beyond outstanding. You have this amazing private green, which we just love, literally just for the residents of Clontarf Park. All the kids absolutely adore it. We are a stone's throw, quite literally a stone's throw from Clontarf Village, which has every single restaurant and shop and amenity that could potentially be required, all within spitting distance of this house. We're on the 130 bus route. We are literally just there is the seafront. St. Anne's Park is just up the road from us here. I can't bleat on about this location anymore. I just think it's so perfect. So number 41 needs a little bit of work, there's no question. But what you have is potential, you have space, you have location. Come on in and we take a look. So welcome to 41 Clontarf Park. You come into the hallway where you have what was originally two reception rooms to your right hand side, now has been opened up into one big reception room. So that back room isn't an original fireplace overlooking the back garden. This is Declan, and Declan doesn't come with the house. Declan is definitely going with the owners. So the back of your house is east facing, so you get all your morning sunlight in the back of the house, and it comes around this way to the west facing front. So this was originally two big reception rooms. That is an original fireplace, and it would have been knocked in to make one big room. And then we're going to go into the kitchen. Now, this is where the extension at the front that you can see comes into play. So this would have been the original kitchen, just this space here. Okay, so the kitchens in these houses would have been quite small. So this extension was put on the side. So this is actually a really, really big space. You can see your window there overlooking the side and heading down into Brian Boru. So this is, while it's dated, it is a really big space. I mean, there's so much potential. There are so many things you can do. I love when you go to a house and you can just see potential, because I just like to imagine all the different things that I would do with this house. I just think it's fantastic. And then out into the back garden, and this is funny. So you're coming down 3 steps, and how bizarre that your view of your garden is blocked by this, but obviously this predates the current owners. So this is your utility room, and you've a WC and a shed. And then you're coming down even more steps, and this is where you get to see the garden. How fantastic is this? So this is the side here to Brian Boru that we saw from the front. And this is the back, which is a lane shared with Brian Boru Avenue, I think. This is a full-size garage with rear access at the back lane. So this is what I'm saying. Like, you've got a full-size garage here, another big shed. If you swing around and look at the back of the house, there's your utility, your WC, and another shed. So if all of this came down, look at the amount of space, including the extension to the side. Look at the amount of space there is with this property. So you could build back here, you could have access from the side, you could double front the house there and still have a side entrance. It's just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And you're in the most amazing location ever. So that concludes downstairs and the garden. So let's head upstairs. So you're coming up the carpeted stairs and onto the landing. On the landing, we have three, or off the landing, we have three bedrooms, two doubles and a single, and the main bathroom. So in you go to the main bathroom, and you can see you've got wash hand basin, WC, and a bath. And out onto the landing. And this is our master. So this is bedroom number one to the back of the house. It's larger than the other double. We have some dated fitted wardrobes. We're overlooking the back, but it is a big room, a big double room. Out onto the landing again, and to the front we have bedroom number two. So there's been a good bit of updating in this room, and it's a little bit more modernized. We have some nice slide robes, nice bright colors, and you're overlooking the front. Smaller double. And then that leads us to bedroom number three. So, as is with most houses at the moment, a certain bedroom is used as a home office. So, while it does look like there's a lot going on there, it is because it's obviously a busy home office. And that concludes the accommodation. Oh, sorry, attic access from here as well. And the attic is a good size too, but not converted. So that concludes the accommodation for 41 Clontarf Park. So just to conclude, we have just left 41 Clontarf Park. I am currently sitting in the blistering sunshine in the beautiful oasis that is Clontarf Park, privately owned. The park is privately owned by the residents around here. It is an amazing amenity that is widely used by kids and adults alike. One summer I got invited to a summer party here. No idea how actually, but it was so lovely because the sense of community was so gorgeous. All the families from the park were out and really, really just celebrating this beautiful amenity that they have. So just to go back to the house, we are a 3-bed end of terrace with oodles of potential to the back, to the side, to the front. 3-bed end of terrace on market for 595. And for more information, go to kmproperty.ie.